ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tommy, and oh, am I gonna make your day today. I came upon a tip from my dear, lovely subscriber, Mr. Marcy. Thank you so much for this tip. And it's a tip about how to use a little, I would say, I don't know if it's a bug, if it's a glitch, but it is definitely a game exploit that will allow your rocks to overlap in the game so you can build proper rock walls. And this is groundbreaking, and I'm sure that you are very eager for me to show you how to do this without the mods, without anything. I don't use any mods yet. I will start after the updates on the game are over, but without any further ado, let's do this. The best thing that you can do is choose this one, this rock, this tempered rock number 5, because it's a long one and you can utilize it to your benefit. But it's of course possible with the other rocks too, but they won't overlap that much, but they will still do. So what you need to do is to lower the terrain like this, and then take a rock, press Ctrl and space so that it locks into position. Place one over here, then place another one under it, and another one right under it, and another one right under it, and maybe we can get one more. We can get one more, but what you want to do now is to flatten the terrain, and look what happens. Voila! You have a continuous rock wall, and it works. It works without any mods, and I had no clue about this. I had no idea. So you just lower the terrain, and then you can basically stack the rocks the way that you want to. If you want to have them aligned, or maybe a little less aligned, you want them to stick out a little bit, you can change the angle of the rock just a little. Well, if you change the angle too much, the rock won't be so gracious, but we can do it. We can try to go for different angles, different positions of the rocks. And now that we flatten the terrain again, we have a rock wall. And this one looks even better because it's not so even, and it's like, I can't believe that I didn't know about this till this point. If we try it with a different set of rocks, we do have to turn them around a little bit. So we place one like this, and then we want to find just the right angle for the next one. I would say this could be it, like this. And maybe go lower, and we can maybe try to do this and angle it a little more. This is fine. This should be, I think this should be good. We can throw in a little of some of these as well, because I do think that it might work to our benefit. This will be ideal, I guess. And now if we flatten the terrain back, there might not be connected like fully, but look at this. Look at, like, there's no space between them. They're really tight next to each other. These two are not. But as I said, you need to play with it, and if you want to have a continuous rock wall, the tempered rock number 5 is your way to go. So now we will try to build a small enclosure with the borders of these rocks. As you know, I am a master at building enclosures that are not bordered with fences, but planters, rocks, and all of that jazz. I built a little small section over here, just a very quick one. And I plan to have an enclosure over here that we will border with rocks. So we lower the terrain, and all we need to do is stack our rocks. Make sure not to have any decoration on your path before doing this. You need to decorate the path after it. And this is such a great trick. I mean, like, I never knew. I had no idea. I want to thank Mr. Marcy so much. The possibilities that this opens are endless. Look at it. Look at it. It's marvelous. Okay, so what I found is that you need to do a new slope every time that you are trying to put down these rocks, because then they won't connect. So you need to do a slope and do another one right after it to get that full effect. It's a little extra work, I guess. And let's get back right. Wow. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there was a planter. We have our enclosure. We have the lovely Metaborosaurus in our enclosure and the lovely Pseudoceratops, two of my favorite animals. And as you can see right over here, we have a rock wall, like a solid rock wall, solid rock border in this enclosure without the use of any fences. And the guests can actually see it, and they're actually safe because the rocks are interconnected. They're all there. So it's amazing. It's an amazing thing. I'm going to be using it in my builds from now on. I'm going to be building these rock walls everywhere that I go, everywhere that I can think of, because like, look at it. It's perfect. It's perfectly like all strung out together. This is just a little something that I put together in the meantime, like the little guest section, like not really detailed that much, but I tried my best. But this video was for you to showcase what you can do with this new feature or this new game exploit that I learned about, and I was like, I do have to make a video about it. I do have to tell you guys, because this is groundbreaking. This is literally something that I'm going to be using from now on. It's a little more work than usual, but I mean, look at it. It looks so good. It looks, and if you put it in a different direction, it's just like, these two are a little, they're not touching, but we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that little detail. And all the dinosaurs are in the trees, and you know, like behind that hill, like, come on guys, I need some screenshots here. But thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the video, please give me a like, comment, or share with your friends. And if you think that you will like my upcoming content that will contain tips like these in the future, please do consider subscribing, because there is much more coming, more part builds, more tips and tutorials. Thank you again for watching. My name is Tommy. I hope you have the greatest of the days, and that I will see you here next time. But till the next time, bye-bye.